The lure of the unknown has always held a peculiar fascination for me. As a self-proclaimed thrill seeker, I found myself drawn to the darkest corners of the internet, the infamous realm known as the dark web. Little did I know that my insatiable curiosity would plunge me into the abyss, where the shadows whispered secrets that transcended the boundaries of the tangible and the forbidden. It all began on a sleepless night, fueled by a concoction of boredom and an unhealthy dose of curiosity. With a few clicks and a discreet VPN, I descended into the digital underworld, where anonymity was currency and the forbidden fruit hung temptingly within reach. My journey through the dark web was a kaleidoscope of illicit markets, cryptic forums, and encrypted messages. As I delved deeper, the lines between reality and the virtual realm blurred, and a sense of unease settled over me like a shroud. One fateful evening, an enigmatic message popped up on my screen, an invitation to a clandestine gathering known as the Obsidian Circle. The details were scarce, shrouded in cryptic language and obscured by layers of encryption. The invitation bore a sinister elegance, and my thrill-seeking instincts overpowered the caution that whispered in the recesses of my mind. With a mixture of trepidation and excitement, I followed the virtual breadcrumbs that led me to the designated meeting point, a hidden chat room where the Obsidian Circle congregated. The screen flickered to life with a pulsating obsidian symbol, casting an otherworldly glow in the dimness of the digital void. The members, each identified by a cryptic alias, exchanged enigmatic messages that spoke of forbidden knowledge and esoteric rituals. The atmosphere was thick with an intangible energy, and the digital realm seemed to vibrate with an occult power. As the conversation unfolded, the Obsidian Circle unveiled their purpose, an exploration of the metaphysical through a forbidden gateway known as the Abyssal Nexus. Skepticism warred with fascination as they described a digital portal that transcended the boundaries of the known, offering glimpses into the darkest recesses of the human psyche. The ritual to access the Abyssal Nexus was a complex algorithm, a sequence of commands that blurred the line between code and incantation. The members spoke of visions, entities that whispered forgotten truths, and a surreal journey through a digital purgatory. Compelled by an insatiable thirst for the unknown, I found myself agreeing to partake in the ritual. The members provided a set of instructions, cautioning that the journey was irreversible and fraught with peril. As the digital clock ticked towards the designated hour, a sense of foreboding gripped me, but curiosity eclipsed reason. With a trembling hand, I executed the algorithm. The screen flickered, and the virtual landscape transformed into an abyssal expanse. I stood at the precipice of the Abyssal Nexus, a digital chasm that seemed to defy the laws of cyberspace. The journey that unfolded was a descent into the surreal, a digital freefall through corridors of encrypted data and fragmented memories. Visions flickered like phantom images, and the whispers of entities echoed in the emptiness. The digital realm became a canvas of distorted reality, each pixel a brushstroke that painted a disconcerting tapestry. As I traversed the digital abyss, the sense of isolation intensified. Shadows coalesced into spectral forms, and the whispers grew into haunting echoes. Faces materialized from the digital fog, their expressions frozen in an eternal dance between agony and ecstasy. The entities spoke of forgotten sins, buried secrets, and the price of trespassing into the forbidden. A digital tempest raged, distorting the very fabric of the Abyssal Nexus. The visions became fragmented nightmares, and the line between self and digital simulacrum blurred. In the midst of the chaos, a singular entity emerged, a digital specter with eyes that bore into the core of my being. It spoke with a voice that reverberated through the digital void, revealing truths that sent tremors through my consciousness. The entity was a custodian of the Abyssal Nexus, a sentinel that guarded the secrets of the digital purgatory. As the revelations unfolded, a chilling realization gripped me. I was not the explorer, I was the explored. The digital entity dissected the layers of my consciousness, laying bare the fragments of my digital identity. The Abyssal Nexus, it seemed, was a sentient realm that fed on the souls of those who dared to venture into its depths. Desperation seized me, and I pleaded with the digital specter to release me from its grasp. The entity, indifferent to my pleas, echoed a warning that reverberated through the corridors of the abyssal nexus, a cautionary tale for those who sought to pry open the gates of the forbidden. In an instant, the tempest subsided, and I found myself back in the dim glow of my room. The screen flickered, and the obsidian symbol faded into nothingness. The Obsidian Circle chat room was silent, its members vanished into the digital ether. A profound emptiness lingered within me, an emptiness that transcended the virtual and touched the recesses of my soul. The journey through the abyssal nexus had left an indelible mark, a digital scar that whispered of the forbidden knowledge that now resided within. As the dawn broke, I stared at the blank screen, grappling with the surreal odyssey that unfolded. The Obsidian Circle, the abyssal nexus, and the haunting whispers of the digital entities remained etched in the fabric of my consciousness. The allure of the dark web had led me to a realm beyond the binary, where the unknown became an entity that stared back from the abyss. The digital purgatory, with its spectral entities and forbidden truths, had become a haunting reflection of the human desire to unravel the mysteries that lurk in the shadows, mysteries that defy the boundaries between the tangible and the digital unknown.